7 Minuten, 6, 7 Minuten geht's los.
So. Dann würde ich mal sagen, falls jemand da ist oder jemand nachschaut, sage ich es schon mal. Hi. Gute Sie. Ich könnte jetzt ein Hey, na, wie geht's euch? So machen, aber ich bleib lieber ganz normal. Und fang einfach an. So, Kopfhörer aufsetzen. Bevor es zum Wasch geht, mach schnell jetzt die Ausrüstung-Upgrade fertig. Dauert nicht lang.
Mess. I thought they said they were doing well. Let's find out what's happening in the... Greetings. Nothman. Why would he go missing at a time like this? Judging from these notes, this seems to be the contraption that Nothman wants to install on the watchtower. Let's go and ask Uncle Pan.
Oh, you're all here.
Oh, Lex. Ah. Ich hab schon gewundert, warum ich das Gebiet nicht betreten kann. Okay. Ach, Zielquest aus der Beta, siehst du?
Blight-brained, good for nothing.
Ja, hallo? Ja. Achso. Mal kurz. Ja, Fabrikbau. Alter, das ist nervig. Okay. Mit dir. Okay.
Yeah, damn it.
Nein. Ja. Ah, so geht's.
Ja.
So. Ich würde mal sagen. Nein. Es geht los. So, versuchen wir es nochmal.
Still waiting for.
So.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Warte kurz. Machen wir das noch nochmal vorher. Wenn ich das noch fehlt zum Upgraden, dann mache ich das doch gerade einfach mal. Muss das Verstand für euch mal aufbrauchen.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. We'll see this through. Gathering data. Here's our count.
We get hammered.
Arts have opened my eyes. Watch your step, people. All there. Commence AL7. Annihilation. Gathering data. We are united beyond the need for words.
So. Jetzt aber. Schaffen wir es. Wir werden das rausfinden.
Still waiting for something?
Prepped and prepped. My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree.
Ja,
It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
haben wir es auch geschafft. Er ist auf aktuellem Maximum.
The time has come to end this.
Das spreche ich jetzt nicht aus.
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form?
Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Wow. Alter, ich bin an einem Zug nicht mehr down. Ich bin in einem Zug nicht mal hinter. Ich bin deutlich stärker geworden. Ich bin bestimmt Teil. Die meisten Probleme hatten.
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
Sterilize this area.
Mann, ey, genau in dem Moment macht sie den Angriff. Das hatte ich immer. Aber jetzt macht sie den Angriff. Jetzt vielleicht das Ding steckt wieder weg. Jetzt ist der wieder weg. Jetzt endlich! Meine Güte! Jawohl!
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakura. Child of Originum. You still need some time.
Where did it go?
It's gone. Gone with the rift.
If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't... Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos-II. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
Tja, es ist vollbracht. Wir haben sie bezwungen. Ey, beim letzten Mal habe ich es versucht, aber nicht geschafft. Mit Schwierigkeiten. Gerade so irgendwie in der letzten Phase. Irgendwie die Hälfte geschafft. Aber jetzt mit Level 60, allem, also alles auf aktuelle Maximum, hat dann super geklappt. Ja, jetzt im First Try. Wirklich, wäre sie stärker gewesen schon, dann hätte sie wohl in diesen Kristall einschließen können. Naja. Aber dass wir sie nicht so schnell vernichten, ja, das hätte man sich auch denken können. Nicht nur, weil es noch ein Pooling gibt, sondern einfach, weil hier weil sie mir schon sehr wie ein spielwichtiger Charakter, also spielwichtiger Gegenspieler ist, der wahrscheinlich auch in die anderen Versionen alle dabei sein wird. Also, kann aber auch sein, dass sie zum Beispiel nur bei 1 Punkt dabei ist und am Ende von 1 Punkt besiegen wir sie, aber sie ist nur eine von 10 großen, keine Ahnung was, Generälen, sag ich mal. Ne?
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us. That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up, Endman? You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly. The Angeloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, We insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the civilization band and explore every corner of Talos-II. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Ja.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before...
Ah. Machen wir gerade mal kurz. Ja, Upside. Muss man eigentlich angewöhnen, alle Recycling-Stationen jeden Tag einmal abklappern. Einmal alle Pflanzen, Ressourcen, alles Mögliche. Ich glaube, ich werde damit ab morgen anfangen. Und jeden Tag einmal schön Abklapper machen. Aber nicht live. Dafür lohnt sich kein Stream. Ich hoffe, das reicht diesmal. Wenn es immer noch nicht reicht, dann mal. Doch, geht. Keine Ahnung, was sich verändert hat. Ich erkenne keinen Unterschied. Na gut. Stimmt, ich kann jetzt die Kabine aufleveln, aber das mache ich nicht jetzt. Wie macht den hier? Macht Pause. Okay. Gehen wir mal hier mal durch. Eine E-Mail. Updates. Umfrage. Umfrage zu Spielerfahren. Für früh ab 12 Uhr am 7. Tag nach der Karte. Achso, wahrscheinlich eine der Umfragen, die ich aus Versehen, also eine Umfrage, die ich gelöscht hatte. Gab's ja auch. Also, unabsichtlich. Ach stimmt, ich muss ja allerdings, ja. Ein andermal. Okay. Also, ich werde ja sicherlich zwischen den beiden Gebieten hin und her wechseln können. Ich habe jetzt 46. Ui. Nehmen wir das doch. Ja. Noch zwei Levanten. Cool. Ja. Ich glaube, es ist besser, dass wir erwarten.
C7 skirmish.
Was ist die Hauptquest? Neues Feature. Aber ich gehe trotzdem erst nach Wuling. Wuling angucken. Ich finde Yvonne auch sehr attraktiv. Allerdings, es klingt falsch, aber nur von vorne. Weil von hinten sieht die Rose einfach grauenvoll aus. Hätte mir ja nichts dagegen, dass sie einen Leggings trägt. Aber da drüber, das klingt so, als würde sie wirklich eine Shorts tragen.
Yeah. Active light can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Sieht man ja an der Hose hier vorne sogar. Der hat da hinten Leggings und plötzlich drüber trägt noch so eine Dings schwarz. Sieht vorne nach okay aus, aber von hinten sieht das grauenvoll aus.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
Vorne sieht man das nicht so viel.
Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going! Chop chop!
Ja. Gut.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne...
Nein.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared. Oh.
Ja. Ups.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
So.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played...
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Originium, while amplification by the proto-sync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts. But the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There is a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Dann gucken wir mal, was es ist. Ja. 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 So, bevor es nach Wuling geht, muss ich kurz helfen. Bei was? Muss ich kurz helfen bei was? Ja, weiter. Springt vielleicht 10 Minuten, 15 Minuten vor. Geht gleich weiter. Hi Sasa. Bin gleich bei dir. Wobei, um 19 Uhr wolltest du noch telefonieren, ne? Ich hab kurz über 18 Uhr überlegt, aber ich glaube 19 Uhr war es, ne? Warte, ich bin gleich wieder da. So. Heute ist Papier und gelber Sack. Deswegen. Und kleine Kartönchen geschnitten. Einen habe ich noch, aber für später. So. Weiter geht's. Ja, Boss haben wir mal besiegt. Beim ersten Mal jetzt. Mit alles perfekt upgraded. Hat's ja geklappt. Weil ich habe sie auf Stufe 60. Sie und sie. Ihre jeweiligen Waffen. Auch. Ich habe tatsächlich noch aus einem Event-Banner für Account-Level noch eine Waffe bekommen. Hier, die hier. Und das Geile ist, ich hatte vorher den hier, aber hier ist nämlich eine Waffe. Das hier oben sind nämlich die besten Waffen für sie. Ne? Das ist vor allem, glaube ich, die beste und dann die zweitbeste und hier passende, schwächere Waffen. Und das, wie gesagt, die Vergessenheit habe ich tatsächlich noch bekommen. Beziehungsweise ich konnte mir einen aussuchen, die habe ich gebraucht, deswegen habe ich die genommen. Und Fähigkeiten. Habe ich auch alle jetzt auf Stufe 6 gekriegt. Einzige, was ich nicht bekommen habe, Gear habe ich auch noch gut, also gute Ausrüstung habe ich auch noch gefunden. Und gute High-Items. Welche nur viel verbraucht wurden, aber ja. Und
Prepped and ready to go.
Was noch?
I offer to date.
Ja. Ich glaube, das war's auch.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Ich habe richtig cooles Meme mit ihr gefunden. Ne, sie sitzt in ihrem Stuhl, alles um sie herum brennt. Also, es ist, glaube ich, eine Wohnung gewesen. Eine Wohnung um sie herum brennt. Sie steht da so und denkt sich so, fein. Dann fällt ihr Eis runter und dann plötzlich ist sie am Boden zerstört. Ne, es brennt alles. Ist doch alles, ist mir doch egal. Mein Eis, nein! Ja. So, gucken wir mal, ob wir nach Wuling kommen. Der kleine Roboter ist leider tot, also kaputt, explodiert. Es soll auch eine Terminator-Referenz gegeben haben, aber ich habe jetzt nicht gefunden. Egal.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Ach ja. So.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Weiter geht's.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Oha. Was sehe ich denn da?
Endfield. Do not forget your promise.
Was ist das für ein Ich würde mal sagen, die hat das Charaktermodell von Lars.
She was.
Der Hintern, ach du Scheiße.
Just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call, code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Alter, was war das denn für eine? Uiuiui. Aber trotzdem wird sie nicht an Lars herankommen. Denn designtechnisch, im Gesamtpaket mit dem Blauen und so, ist Lars immer noch ganz gut vorne.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Okay.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos-II speaking. Channel is clear.
The
representative spokesperson of the Talos-II General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Operatoren shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Der Ort vom Anfang des Spiels.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos-II at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman.
If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, the Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijong.
Ich hole eine kurze Cola. So. Jetzt müssten wir eigentlich zu Wuling kommen. Nein. Nicht jetzt. Die mache ich ein andermal. Da wird es 2 Streams geben. Hm? Ach, die ist da oben. Ups.
We just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Endfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yan. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, They achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wu Ling's key scientific endeavor, Project Chironite.
Then why didn't they promote Chironite in the band? That would really help us control the Blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Entman, we'll set off once you're ready.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry. It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4. And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it. I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau of Great Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say. Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
Ready yet, Endman? All right. Neferth will not get away this time.
Bestimmt nicht. Bestimmt nicht. Die werden wir gleich vernichten gehen. Spielende.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. They prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
Ja. Achso.
Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right?
Wow.
It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you
Aber echt
wait.
sagen,
There are
Wuling ist
even
wirklich
more
hübsch.
surprises in store.
Das ist richtig asiatisch. Oha. Kapitel 2.
The raft is over there. Wait, who's that?
What does this Yanese character mean? Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yersh.
The free city of Yersh. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end,
Stefan, irgendwann kommt plötzlich raus, das ist eigentlich Kronprinz von sowieso. Der abgehauen ist, weil er
I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Prelika, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos-II.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Wait, what was that?
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs! Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just... Ardashir. He hasn't gone far.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us! Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The Pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it. It worked! Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you! But we're still looking for a way out!
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Wait! There are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure—
Careful! These water lamps spit acid! Here's our chance! Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Talosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Careful. This is a portal. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here. Any last words? Target locked! Here's our chance! Joy in the language of celebration.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos-II never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, then I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes.
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
Okay. Machen wir es mal.
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman? Might we share a few words? You've been rather quiet and taciturn throughout our journey. Endman, sounds like a position in an office. Their trust. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
Okay. Irgendwie alle Personen, die wir treffen, scheinen uns irgendwo zu kennen.
Ugh, the wind is so strong. Look! I chanced you pillar. I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
Oh nein.
Why are you with them?
You just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are
Sakaya.
It seems we're still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you, Endman.
Ich würde mal sagen, er hat mehr zu sagen als sie.
The Tianshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Ingolite adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. And focus on their attacking moves.
Take this! What's this?
All variances within custom.
Wait, there are too many of them. We better pull back. Go that way. Get on the raft and leave.
Okay. Viel Spaß beim Telefonieren. Ach, okay.
Breathing can't be dead. Huh? Here alive? Little brat, playing dead on me.
Ich bin Aussicht.
Edmund, you alright? Got uppers, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That I... Huh? Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking swords. Huh? Tangtang? Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Second, Tangtang! Yeah, though they count as local rulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tangtang used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her. Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Willing tracked you out by your tail. What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black traffic racket up there? Tangtang. Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment, please? You behaved well. Approve. But don't even try to run. This is my turf!
Warum schaue ich cool mit 2 L?
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Qingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script. Done, Troy? Qingbo stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn.
You two are my greennails, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Supreme Chief!
Chief, you know it, right? How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wu Lingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss, the one and only administrator of Endfield.
And what? I've never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to give Wu Ling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only we Chingbos targeters have the guts to go head-on with Wu Ling.
Chief? Actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say Mifu?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered. Consider it done. Find your little pal. It's child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every Stocketer has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxia nosy watch guards, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
It's my turn!
Face your ass! Gotcha!
Sweet!
Watch this!
Stay!
Take this!
Hey, Darkbash! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
Simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro!
Edmund, it's Perlica! Perlica! Bro!
Endman. Chen. I'm so glad you're both alright.
Leave this to us.
Tangtang? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
With us? Look at how they're dressed.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed! Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tangtang.
Chillax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Qing Wostock's first mate. Run, eat.
Sneaking up to Limestone Cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wulin City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now? Don't worry, Endman. I'm all right. Neferith really is in Wu Ling, and she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
Ja, und es ist derjenige, der
We
sie
must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about
total,
this.
diesen Portal geöffnet
That
hat.
girl, Tangtang? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wu Ling City. What's that about? Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferith has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Hey, Dark Mask! Deal you can rule with us, but you're fresh meat, and you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies. You wanna go to Ling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ranyi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neferith. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Oh, that was fast. You in?
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Hey, Chen. You seem close with this white-haired lady. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our dopey got lucky.
rain has stopped.
See that? Our stock is right up ahead past this part. He could have rode straight into Wooden City from there. Too bad. The way was cut off lately.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
Spielaktiv mache ich noch und dann.
Who's that over there? That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength.
Enman, time to put them down.
No.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance. We'll hurt. Here we go. Please stop fighting. Here we go. Commence L7. Annihilation.
Seems like we're thinking the same thing. Not a single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean, there's danger lurking behind Jingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got skills. Knew you'd be useful. I told Dajang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Here, take these fairing bottles and fill them up with water. Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
Okay.
Chief? Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really, just a little.
Why are there so many Angoloi here?
Enman, I'll go help her.
stock kid's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. I'll show you the way. Thank you in advance.
People need help. Let's head in.
If you need us to do anything, just say the word.
Here's our town first.
Thank you. My fists were totally useless against those splatters.
How are things here?
I got all gates shut tight, just like you told me. Those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks?
Possibly the Landbreakers.
Leave the outside to us. We will find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey, Sword Girl. You totally crushed those splatters. I'm Mountain Guardian. Let's have a spar when you got the time.
Looks like no major clashes have happened between the residents and the Landbreakers.
This doesn't feel like how Neferith would do things.
Here's our town first. Target support ready. Here's our town. Here's our town.
Arts have opened my eyes.
We've done it.
Eine Sekunde, ich muss kurz helfen.
IL-7, annihilate it! Our support ready. Here's our Spiel first!
Big bro! I'm here! The food's safe, so yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay up the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm thin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You're heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro, think the Wuling City clowns are behind all this? Don't say that too soon. Everyone here's been ruined by those Wuling City fools, so I'm skeptical.
Stonefei, go with the younger dame and help look after the others.
Okay, big bro.
Looks like life at Jingbo Stockade is tough too. Wuling may have stunning scenery. That doesn't change how harsh this land really is.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy! Here's our chance! Will first! Not it! You're going down!
Has graced this battle. Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh, your clothes. Are you from the city?
From the city? You don't look like the others around here either. Are you new as well?
Don't be silly. Ting's been with us for years, since she left Wuling City. Ting, you made a really clever move. How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter? I learned about emergency survival tactics at the Tianshi Bureau. That's our delicate beat. Never fails to impress. Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now. Good thing we moved fast. Everyone's safe in here. Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. Didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the bridge, and take down splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake anyone.
Endfield? What exactly does Endfield do?
All right, listen up, folks. Nah, this one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Endfield. From now on, Chingbo Stargate and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems. So don't always stare on my turf. I got them covered.
Oh, wow. I think we went a little overboard with the act.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief! Chief! We found them! The missing group. They're trapped at a small reef, hiding from the splatters.
Tangtang, these folks in trouble? We can help.
Take out the envoy first.
Here's our two. Sterilize this area. What are they trying to say? Open the sluice?
Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
All that can probably shut their brains off. Guess they forgot to be trapped too.
Water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
Dark Mask! Why didn't we have you at Stargate earlier?
You've been smart.
Huh? Really?
Ever since things went downhill in the Stargate, you've been fronting non-stop.
That's so not true! I always...
You can't fool me. I'm your brother. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
Breakers. Those freaks only started showing up recently, and we don't really know where they're hiding. They haven't made any major moves yet. Like they're waiting for something. And with their limited numbers, the land bricks don't pose a real threat for now. Whatever their plan is, Chingbo Stargate won't be scared off.
Oi! Dark Mask! Remember our deal from earlier? Well, you've probably seen those water release, right? They ran the gate to the path going to Wing City. But Lily did be acting up one after another. We tried fixing them, but never got it done.
Please take us to the place. We'll have a look.
Hey, Dark Mask! You got a way to fix this drawbridge? Yeah?
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wu Ling, and it seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
take you to the first water lady to have a look. See? It's just over there. Place.
Endman, the structure on this side seems adjustable.
What? You can actually do that? Impressive, Dark Mask! Got plenty of tricks up those sleeves of yours! See that? These two water relays are connected to the last stretch of the road. Go ahead and show us what you've got, Dark Mask! Just give up. Here's our two first. Here we go.
The people again use these facilities to transport water and irrigate their fields.
Noah? I kinda wanna keep you peeps around. That wouldn't biz can wait. Let's head back to the socket! Anyway, Dark Mask, the third seat of the fam is now yours. Pick yourself for title. Juggernaut, Nutshade. You decide. Oh, right. Here, take this. My token for the lot of you. Think I can write? I see no point in that. My brother has someone read me this.
told me it's my name. So, I made an art copy. Keep it safe with ya. Show that to me when you need help. H.
Dankeschön.
Thank you very much.
Oh, er kann ja aussprechen.
You're welcome.
Er hat schon mal gesprochen in der Story, hab ich gar nicht mitbekommen.
So, Dark Mask. You go set real bees at Wuling City? Or mean my Stockade fam? You cut shots.
Gut, dass der Hauptstadt wenig Leute für die Kiste. Nein, schon.
That's more like it. That's the energy we need to take on Wuling. Waiting gets us nowhere. Let's make it happen. Wuling shall remember today. Call up the muscle. Time for major hustle.
Also ich mag sie, auch wenn ich keine kindlichen Charaktere eigentlich dingse. Ich würde sie jetzt nicht pullen. Aber...
This looks like stuff from Wuling. Huh? Because we are getting real close to town.
We are within radio range of Wuling. Let's just hope we can resolve this properly. Stay alert, Endman. Something doesn't feel right here.
Oh, look what we have here. A big bat. It's the same big bat that wrecked our raft.
calling us the Invisible Four.
Totally. Oh, thanks to the big bad. It got us joining forces with the Supreme Chief.
Really? Well, I suppose it has fulfilled its karmic duties.
Okay, but here it looks like a wall to me.
Blow the wall to pieces, and you have a rope!
What? Blow it to pieces? Oh, hold on.
Watch me.
Everything's in place, Captain.
Huh. Why leave the old junk here? Even a thief wouldn't want it.
Sangze pirates, that's why. But they are behaving. Haven't made a scene in a while.
Huh. They must be scared of us.
Ich sehe da schon einen Charakter, der mir gefallen könnte.
Turning yourself in. Huh? She's
Was
mine.
ist das denn für Musik, ey?
You two, not the rest.
Man!
Kitty. You never learn, do you?
Got to smell quick, huh? Oh, Mimi, you suck. Cover the cheese, peeps. Hit around.
Prepare to suffer, pesky rats!
Chen Qianyu. Yes, ma'am. I can explain.
Unnecessary. I know your situation. You got mixed up with Tangtang and her pirates. Must have been a harrowing experience.
What?
The name's Mifu. I assume the two of you are also Enfielders since you're with Chen. Now, which will be our administrator? Then, you must be Supervisor Perlica. We suddenly lost contact with the drop pod. What exactly happened?
There was an accident during landing. We went off course and landed at a rather remote location. As you can see, our journey here was rather tumultuous. We have information about the Bone Crushers. Viceroy Zhuang must know immediately.
Understood. Wait for me. I will report your situation to my superior.
So, Mifu, what should we do about Tangtang?
We will throw that brat into the slammer again. Just you wait.
Wuling City doesn't seem to be affected at all. What is Nefereth planning?
And from what I recall, Ardashir seems to exercise authority over Nefereth. Regardless, Wuling City is within reach. We must prepare our countermeasures quickly.
Everyone knows about their feud. But I don't really know how this all started. A fight always breaks out when they see each other, and it's never just an ordinary fight. They're really trying to scratch each other's eyes out. Mifu is always trying to chase Tangtang down. But I think they're just like Wuling City versus Qingbo Stockade. No one's really trying to get rid of each other. Viceroy Zhuang. Mifu is in charge of the Wuling Watch Guards and has always reported to the Viceroy directly. Mifu is the only one who calls her that.
That friggin' kitty.
Captain Mifu? Is there something wrong?
The explosion shook and displaced the defense works. The gate can no longer be opened from inside.
Could we bring it down by force?
These subterranean structures date back from a decade ago. Defense works back then were more brutalist and primal. They were designed to be indestructible. I like it though.
Perlica, the design looks pretty similar to the stuff we have on Dijiang.
Yes. It's something jointly produced by HAS and Endfield. Our partnership goes way back. Probably much longer than the history of Wuling City. If Mr. Andre were here, he might have additional details for us. Anyway, the overall design approach is similar. We just need to get the bearings into a continuous rotation to open the gate.
Continuous rotation? Follow me.
A jet drone. Jia type?
You even know the model. So, can we use this?
An obsolete model. This particular unit has been retired for quite a while.
I say we give it a try to find out. Whoa, it really worked.
The drone is actually a specialized arts unit. A caster can use it to convert liquids into an energy beam. I believe the Endman's Originium arts can further boost its performance.
It won't work without water. With my...
Captain told us... You need water? To get the gate open? I got some. Here, take as much as you need. Don't spill it. Everyone's counting on you.
Oh, that's more...
Endman, aim at that location. It worked. Same approach. Let's do this again.
Mifu, about those stockade residents you arrested.
Don't worry. We will send the old, weak, and sick back to the stockade. As for the rest, we will keep them in the slumber for 5 days. Or 3. Can't afford to keep out too many. Free meals.
What about Tangtang?
I got some house special for that brat.
I never thought someone could revive a drum from a pile of scrap and have it in such good shape. You really opened my eyes. Anyway, head out here and you will see Wuling City.
Great. I guess this settles our business here. We can finally go and meet Viceroy Zhuang.
Got a pointer for you. My superior doesn't like people calling her Viceroy. She prefers the title of Tianshi instead. She's waiting for you at the office. Chen knows how to get there.
What about you, Mifu?
Well, I still have an arrest to make. Go with peace. You should be able to handle the rest of the journey.
Alter, wie... Wie das geil,
Alrighty, we're almost at Wuling City.
Ja. Und ich würde mal sagen, das ist ein perfekter Moment für ein Ende. Für heute. Die Sache ist ja die, ich möchte nur Arknights spielen, Ableger spielen. Und außerdem möchte ich noch ein anderes Gebiet noch fertig machen und so. Also nicht mal heute, aber deswegen ist ungewiss, wann ich weiter spiele. Live. Wenn streame ich, gibt's am Wochenende einmal Zenless noch 2.4, 2.5 fertig zu machen. Und dann kommt schon Wuwa 3.1 nächste Woche Donnerstag. Deswegen, mal schauen. Aber für heute habe ich genug. Ich finde, wir haben jetzt einen großen Punkt erreicht.
We'll reach Wuling City once we cross this river.
Nervous?
A little. It's been a long time since I was last here.
Wir machen noch den Checkpoint aktivieren. Jetzt aber wirklich. Ja, ich will jetzt keinen großen Reden springen. Vielleicht werden nicht, weil vielleicht nicht viele zuhören. Aber ich will mal sagen, wir sehen uns ein andermal. Ende der Woche, am Wochenende vielleicht. Aber die nächsten Tage. Ja, wie haut die ist, ey. Ja, egal. Ja, schau, ne? Irgendwas ist ein Raid. Ja, was hat er? So, schau.